Kamal Sibal, where does this leave Indian diplomacy? There was so much talk of investment in dialogue at the highest level. Prime Minister Modi, President Xi, Mamallapuram, Ahmedabad, that's all been forgotten. At the moment, you have a serious potential military confrontation. Do you believe it is now possible to invest in reaching out to China diplomatically? I know that Foreign Minister Dr. Jaishankar, along with his Chinese counterpart, are at the SCO summit in Russia. Is there possibilities at all of any diplomatic engagement, or have matters now slowly are matters now slowly getting out of control?
Well, you know, there was nothing wrong in this government or previous governments trying to engage China and work out some modalities of being able to cohabit, even when there are serious differences which, to my mind, are not going to be resolved in the foreseeable future. And the Chinese have been saying that openly. All their policies that we see directed at India are strategically very adversarial, and they have not relented. So their political and diplomatic position, as we have seen with regard to India, whether it is the NSG or the UN Security Council, or raising the Kashmir issue in the UN Security Council, or the neighborhood policy, the CPEC, BRI, whatever it is, maritime maritime pressure on India, the Silk Road. So all these are clear signs that China wants hegemony, wants to dominate Asia, and wants India to accept China's superiority and its #1 position in Asia, which for them is the stepping point then to really begin their wider confrontation with the United States of America. But since they're on the border and we have a problem there, it's a very strong country. It's the second largest economy, the biggest exporter in the world, with economic tentacles everywhere. We have to engage them, and we've been engaging them. But China has now, to my mind, started pursuing policies which have actually started to begin to destroy their international understanding. It is the beginning of the collapse of Xi's foreign policy as he had thought he would pursue in terms of achieving his dream. So China actually has committed a very grave mistake in confronting India in Ladakh, even when they are embroiled with the United States in South China Sea and the ASEAN countries and Japan and others. So they can't fight on two fronts. You know, we talk about our problem on two fronts. China has a bigger problem on two fronts because they are the strongest military power in the world, which is confronting them in the East. So there is a limit beyond which China simply cannot go. And if they continue this confrontation, if they don't reach an agreement with India, their international position will become even weaker as time goes on.
Right.
So it's a loss-loss situation for them. Yes, it is a problem for us. It imposes a lot of burden on us. It makes us, it confronts us with difficult choices.
You're saying it's a loss for the Chinese.
Then, but China is going to be a bigger loser in this.
Okay, you're saying China is going to be the big loser if they escalate the conflict